last, we've come to that sad portion of the show.
You're not done yet.
Yes. Well, no, we're not totally done yet, but we have come to that point where we pretend that we live here in an actual democracy. And where you, the audience, gets to choose between the next two songs.
Oh, I know which one.
Now, the next song is either going to be a Star Trek song, or it's going to be a Star Wars song. As it happens, I'm bisexual, so I don't really care. But at my time, during my time at the Starfleet/Jedi Academy, I learned the uncanny ability to measure sound to the microdecibel or metachlorian, depending on shitty sequel, using nothing more than what I like to call the hand-o-meter. Now, the hand-o-meter has come in handy many times, especially while traveling alone through far... Sorry, wrong hand-o-meter. The hand-o-meter has come in handy in moments like this. The way it works is when you cheer, it moves, and I can measure your applause. So if you would like to hear the Star Trek song, please cheer now. You got the Cardassia, but not quite to the wormhole. That's pretty good, that's not bad. You got to the wormhole, you'd be in the Delta Quadrant, everyone knows that. If you would like to hear the Star Wars song, please cheer now. Actually, pretty close.
Yeah, both.
This has never happened before. I'm so confused. This is like that time I got really drunk and I met a guy who was really cute. I'm so confused. Yes, Aaron. Yes, Aaron. Sit down. Aaron, if when I get off stage, everything at the merch booth has been sold by you, I promise to anally rape you ever so lovingly. All right, let's start with a Star Trek song. Any requests? Okay, well, I'll tell you what. On the way here, I watched the Star Trek movie on the airplane. And that inspires me to play the USS Make Shit Up. I was stranded on a planet, just me and Spock. We met a nasty Nazi alien, he locked our asses up. We found a hunk of crystal and a metal piece of bed. We made a laser phaser gun and shot him in the head. I was standing on the bridge when Sulu came to me. His eyes were full of tears. He said, "Captain, can't you see? The ship is gonna blow. Do something, I beseech." I grabbed the dribble and some chewing gum and stopped the warp core breach. And I say that's a chemical particle beam off the main deflector dish. That's the way we do things, lad. We'll make shit up as we wish. Klingons and Romulans, they pose no threat to us. Cause if we find we're in a bind, we just make some shit up. Well, I know he's just a child, and something can twit, but Wesley is the master when it comes to making up some shit. He's the guy you want with you when you go out in space. Now if only he could beam that dimple off the space. Whatever the fuck that thing was. It was an anomaly. Or if you're at a party on the Starship Enterprise and the karaoke player just plain old up and dies, set up a neutrino field inside of can of peas. Hold on to Geordie's visor and sing into David's knees. And I say bounce around the particle beam off the main deflector dish. That's the way we do things, lad. We'll make this shit up as we wish. Klingons and Romulans, they pose no threat to us. Cause if we find we're gonna find
some shit up.
Yes, we just make some shit up. Now we got original series, we got next gen. What's next? Deep Freeze. Well, Cisco's on a mission to go no bloody place. He loiters on the space station above Bajoran's space. space. The wormhole opened up and now they come from near and far. We'll keep the booze, but please send back the fucking Jem'Hadar. And what is with the Klingons? Remembering the day, they looked like Puerto Ricans and they dressed in gold lame. Now they look like heavy metal rockers from the dead, with leather pants and frizzy hair and lobsters on their heads. And I say, bouncing around the particle beam off the main deflector dish. That's the way we do things, lad. We'll make shit up as we wish. Klingons and Romulans, they pose no threat to us. Cause if we find we're in a bind, we just make some shit up. Well, I was stuck on Voyager, pounding on the door, when suddenly it dawned on me I've seen this show before. Perhaps I'm in a warp bubble, slightly out of phase, cause it was way back in the 60s, and they called it Lost in Space. We were looking for a way to make the ratings soar, so we orchestrated an encounter with the Borg. Normally you'd think that would get us into shit, but this one has a smashing ass and a lovely set of tits. And I say, bouncing around the particle beam off the main deflector dish. That's the way we do things, lad. We'll make the shit up as we wish. Klingons and Romulans, they pose no threat to us. Cause if we find we're in a bind, we just make some shit up. Bonus verse. Well, then they made a new show, and it's called Enterprise, and it takes place 100 years before Kirk was alive. They say that it's a prequel, or so that's what it's called. It's such a bad idea, you'd swear that Lucas was involved. Vulcan female, but she's a nervous wreck. Her ass is sweet as Seven's only cream, so what the heck? They're in the past, but Klingons have those lobsters on their heads. I'm more confused than Wesley Crusher nude in Tasha's bed. I'm not anatomically correct. Singing out to the particle beam off the main deflector dish. That's the way we do things, lad. We'll make the shit up as we wish. Klingons and Romulans, they pose no threat to us. Cause if we find we're in a bind, we're totally screwed, but never mind. We'll pull something out of our behind. Vulcan's been destroyed? We just make some shit up.